How's it going, Bush?
Going good, going good. And yourself?
Man, been it's been weird to be honest. I got to try the Popeyes chicken sandwich.
Actually,
Yeah, actually, I got two, the spicy and the regular.
shit. Rate it out of 10 right now. Let's see.
Fucking eight,
8?
eight. Yeah, eight. I like the spicy one better than the regular.
What could have made it better?
Um, to be honest, the chicken, like you know how it's supposed to be crispy, right?
Yeah.
Well, that shit was kind of like soft.
Oh, like
Like when I
moist?
got it, I checked and it kind of looked like it was wet, but
Oh, okay, I
it
see.
was just soft.
Damn, yeah, I've yet to have one. I forgot we even had Popeyes here.
Yeah. No, but let me tell you what happened. So I'm like I'm like at the cashier. I get my order and I realized that this guy on my right, he's mad dogging me, right?
Right.
And I'm looking at him and he's just like staring at my bag because I got like both sandwiches, and I'm like, dude, what are you looking at? And he's like, nothing. He's all bitchy about it too. And I think I got a clue because I got both sandwiches, and this guy must have been waiting for a while, so he might as well got himself like the family combo, which is what he had.
Dang.
The family combo's better than like the sandwiches though, to be honest.
Well, you probably get more.
Yeah,
How are the lineups though? Like,
shit.
when you went to sit?
It's still long.
Jeez, I wouldn't expect that here. Like, 'cause it's a small city and all.
Yeah, and we only have one Popeye for now, right?
Yeah.
Until like the other one opens.
Yeah, the one on Henderson, I think. I'm not too
Yeah,
sure.
I think I might apply there, but I don't know because that
Go
depends on
for it.
how the bus schedules are.
Oh, that's true. True. You live across the city from it too.
Yeah, like if I could, I remember I applied at the one like across from the outlet mall.
When was that?
Like about I'd say 6 months ago.
Dang.
Yeah,
You-
I,
No,
I I didn't get anything back though. No info back.
that's tough. That's tough.
Yeah,
I want to try that chicken sandwich. Like, I've heard all the hype about it, so
I
I have to.
know. I know. I saw a video on George Lopez's page about an old lady who got dropped because she was saying the N word to everybody in the Popeyes.
Dang.
Like some guy came up from behind her. This chick on the left was like punching her head in. Guy picks her up and boom, straight drops her.
That's kind of fucked up. Like, if it was females fighting her, whatever. But if it's grown men, that's pretty fucked up.
But here's the thing. Uh, the lady was old.
Oh,
Like so they say. Like apparently she was old, but no one gave no fucks about her.
what happened to the guys who did it? Like, who
No
did it?
idea. I have not heard a single thing about them. I've only heard that this old lady was like picked up and dropped, but apparently she was saying the N word to everybody in the Popeyes.
Jeez. You know where it happened?
I think in the states, maybe. I think could be Texas. I'm not really sure.
It does sound like some Texas shit. Texas, Atlanta, or California. It's some shit
Yeah,
I expected to happen there.
yeah.
I hate to laugh at it because it's an old lady, but at the same time, over a chicken sandwich.
I know, right? Shit.
You
You
hear
gotta
about
get
that?
on, huh?
I was gonna say, if you hear about that guy who got stabbed over a chicken sandwich, or he cut in line actually at
Oh,
Popeyes, then they stabbed him. I think.
are you serious?
Yeah.
Someone got stabbed for a chicken sandwich.
Well, this time it's not as bad. Like, it's from like when the chicken sandwich first came out, there was way more like crazy shit happening.
Yeah, but they still got stabbed though, right?
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah.
Oh, honestly though, I I've been hearing that not a lot of people have been trying to get it because people have figured out how to make it themselves at home.
That's some crazy shit right there. Did someone like leak the
No, so
recipe?
someone literally there's a few videos on how to make the spicy chicken sandwich. Like you basically already know how to make your own regular chicken sandwich.
Yeah, I just googled Popeyes chicken sandwich recipe, and there's like a whole bunch of sites advertising it, like the recipe they have. There's even a vegan one. Like,
Holy shit. Yo, you know what I would think about that? Is that like someone from Popeyes couldn't handle all the crazy shit, so they left and leaked the recipe?
probably.
Like I can't handle it. I almost got stabbed over a cashier.
You know what I would have done?
What?
I would have went to other fast food chains and see if they would buy the recipe off me to get some
Buy the
profit out of it.
recipe. Like who are you gonna give it to? KFC?
Um, KFC has their own chicken sandwich. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but it's not like Popeyes.
It's not popping like Popeyes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably the KFC. They'd be the best bet.
Yeah. You know what?
Um,
KFC has its own, has its own thing going on. Like I still love me some KFC to be honest.
I haven't had KFC in a long ass time.
I don't think anyone has. Well, I mean, there's like people downtown that have no choice because they're not gonna bus all the way to Popeyes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to say something because I got a message this morning about the first episode.
All right.
Well, like a friend of mine, he listened to the video, right, and he came into my DMs on Instagram. And he was like, "Bro," I was like, "What?" He's like, "You sound like a bitch."
What?
I don't know. He's like, "You sound like a bitch, bro." I'm like, "Dude, what do you mean?" He's like, "Your voice is too high." I'm sorry that day that we were recording, I was kind of sick. So he was like, "You sound like a bitch, bro." I was like, "Okay, fuck you."
That's some great criticism. We'll take that into consideration.
Yeah. Don't be sick on a podcast, okay?
Note to self: don't sound like a bitch.
No. But shout out to him. Also, fuck that guy. Nah,
uh,
holy shit. Have you heard about? Well, you sent it to me, and I just wanted to know how much you know about the whole Jesus is King Part 2 with Dr. Dre.
oh, I actually all I know about it is it's happening. I just saw the Twitter post. I didn't do any like research into it,
Holy
but
shit.
it's I got excited for that honestly.
Dr. Dre.
Hmm.
Yeah. Hey, someone said, I think it was the most unruly. Shouts out to that guy. He makes some really good videos on YouTube on albums and shit like that. But he tweeted that he said the most the legendary I think album delayer and the one that never like releases an album about Dr. Dre and Kanye.
Dang, it is facts though.
It is, but like the thing is that like now that Kanye is like I'm gonna say a child of God or man of God, do you think he's gonna like continue to delay albums or he's gonna start releasing them on the name of Jesus?
I mean, right now it seems like he's got that momentum going to where he wants to drop music.
Yeah,
So I honestly feel like he'll be more consistent. But at the same time, it's always been quality over quantity.
yeah.
Like, that's how I see
Oh,
it.
yeah. I don't think I mentioned this. Did I mention this last podcast about the whole Cardi B defending Kanye?
You did not.
Okay. Well, I heard. Well, I saw that some guy posted a tweet about from another rapper. I don't know who the fuck that rapper was, but he was saying Kanye's falling off, and y'all are too scared to say anything. Cardi B posted on the Instagram post. She was commenting, "Kanye found God, and y'all think he's falling off," something like that. What is your thoughts on that?
Well, Kanye could never fall off. That's for sure. Like Kanye falling off would be like World War II never happening. It just can't be. Like,
When you say that, I can already hear Kanye doing whoop de scoop, de scoop, de scoop. Oh,
another reason why he could never fall off. Bro literally dropped a song of him saying nonsense, and that shit went crazy.
yeah, yeah, that's true. Okay, you had something to say, right?
I was about to talk about how Tom Hanks found out he was related to Mr. Rogers. You know Mr. Rogers, the friendly neighborhood guy.
Hell, hell yeah, that was my shit when I was little.
Yeah, him and Tom Hanks are related.
How the hell are they related?
I'm not even sure. I just saw this morning. Didn't get a chance to read it. He found out
Uh,
on Sunday that him and Fred Rogers from a television show are sixth cousins.
the six cousins,
Yeah, like what?
like sixth generation.
I don't even know what like the first, second, and third shit means, but I they might share a. I think it's because they share a grandfather, a great grandfather. I think
Hmm.
something like that.
Yeah, I was gonna make a joke about like the grandfather, but I don't want to disrespect that, Mr. Rogers. Nah, nah.
Miss,
Uh, the movie's coming out this Friday, isn't it?
which movie?
The Mr. Rogers movie.
What the what?
Tom Hanks is playing him.
I have not heard about this.
Are you shitting me, bro?
Wait. Am I?
Check it. Google it. Google it.
Yeah, I'm just about to. What's a Mr. Rogers movie?
Yeah. I don't know. I think it might be like some sort of like document or something like that.
Oh, let's see. Oh, A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. It's called.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this Friday, 22nd.
Yeah.
I have not heard about this at all. Like what?
Are you
Yeah, I
serious?
had like this is my first time hearing about it.
Damn.
I
Damn. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go watch that.
yeah, I have to watch it now.
Yeah.
Dang,
Holy shit.
had a
Oh yeah.
$25 million budget.
Yeah. 25 minutes. Damn, bro. Imagine having that in your pocket just casually.
That'd be nice.
That would be nice. I wouldn't be living in the city.
Neither would I.
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask you. You let me borrow your Disney Plus. I was just wanted to ask you, what is your thoughts on it?
Disney. Oh, I'm I'm kind of like I've mixed emotions about it. Like for I don't see it as a Netflix replacement really, but like
Hmm.
if you want to go watch one of those Disney classics, because I have not seen a bad Disney classic, and that's the
Hmm.
spot for them now. If you want to see them, you need to have Disney Plus. So I
Yeah.
see it as a it's is iffy because the pricing for it is really good too. Uh,
Yeah, it is. It is really good. But like the one thing that I heard about, I've heard it's a rumor, that Disney has now like bought Hulu.
Disney's owned Hulu for a while. I'm pretty sure.
Well, well now that makes me look like an idiot.
Well,
I
like no one
mean, but
really,
Hulu had its own streaming though.
yeah, no one really knew like that Disney owned it because they didn't do nothing with it really. They just added shows pretty much.
Uh huh.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna make Hulu public if you want to get like shares for that and stuff because
Yeah.
they've been public since they released, so that's pretty cool.
Mm. Yeah, but if they have Hulu, why isn't it on the Disney Plus? Like, do you have to actually buy the membership? Because you get a free trial at first.
hmm Oh, I think I saw like Disney stuff on Hulu. If I'm not mistaken, there might have been a add-on,
Yeah.
but I'm not. I can check right now. I have Hulu. I don't have it, but I have it. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like there was a Disney section.
Wait, you have Hulu?
I use a friend's Hulu. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
What am I planning?
What?
No, you say something first.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, on Hulu, if you just type in Disney, you get a whole bunch of like Disney networks plus a couple of shows.
Licensed or originals?
All I see right now is like licensed ones.
Oh, damn. I was gonna be like, so we've seen like some unfamiliar Disney shows.
Hmm. They
Hmm.
have Gravity Falls. That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty good. Wait, couldn't that be on Disney Plus though?
Is it not?
I don't know. I haven't seen it on there because like Gravity Falls is like a Disney Channel based show. So
I'm gonna check right now.
yeah.
Cause I don't. It is on here.
Oh, well now I have something to watch.
That is odd.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Disney needs to. Do you know if Disney owns like still owns the Studio Ghibli?
No, I'm not sure about that actually.
Yeah, because I'm trying to watch me some like Ponyo.
Well, they probably like own the episodes they aired. I'm guessing. I'm not even sure.
No, I mean like because like Studio Ghibli is like a was like a big part of Disney because of all those sort of anime slash cartoons based movies.
Yeah,
Yeah, see, like I haven't seen one of those yet.
I guess they don't own them. They probably just like license them to air. Something like I'm not even sure. Well, if it's its own studio, then probably not.
Mm.
Unless they
Yeah, but Marvel Studios is its own thing as well. But
Marvel
they got it.
Studios, yeah, that was bought out by Disney.
Yeah,
Disney owns everything.
basically.
Like
I was so surprised to find out the Simpsons were gonna be on that.
oh yeah. I'm surprised they didn't add Family Guy though. Well, I'm not really
Yeah.
surprised, but like it's
Well, I think because Family Guy is sorta like over their what is that appearance?
it doesn't fit the Disney image.
Yeah, it doesn't fit the
Yeah,
Disney.
Disney is more like a it's like children based. No,
Yeah, I mean the Simpsons they go a little bit too far sometimes, but like they still keep it like low key, so you don't really know it's like
yeah,
offensive or something.
but Family Guy, you can't go 10 minutes without hearing a gay joke or a racist joke. So,
Oh my goodness! Or the episode of Family Guy where like they go into the Disney universe.
oh, like when it was Stewie and Brian, right?
Yeah, Stu and Brian.
That was I actually like the animation they used.
Yeah, I laughed. So like I laughed at the part when like they were all singing about pie, right?
Hmm.
And then the Jewish guy walks in, and they all beat the shit out of him. And they were like, "All right, it's a Disney film." And I was like, "What?" I
Oh,
didn't get that until I found out that something it has to do with like a German thing.
hmm, that boy Walt Disney,
Yeah,
no good back in the day.
yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I I didn't really like come up with a fucking hack. I found out about it. VPN.
Ah,
Uh, VPN. Like if you use like a VPN on your phone, you can literally get American Netflix.
that's how I use Hulu.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Like, cause I have a VPN and I've been using it to watch American like Netflix.
They made it harder now though. Like,
Yeah, sort of,
so,
but like you can still like get into it.
yeah, like which VPN do you use though?
Express VPN.
Express? Oh, okay. I use NordVPN, and
Oh,
that's the only one that worked for me.
yeah. Yeah, well, I got like 3 months. I got 3 months off.
Oh, like a premium thing, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So like I only use it for when I go to like my classes or when I want to watch Netflix. Anything else, I'll probably just like turn it off.
I use a VPN whenever I'm on a public network. Like I just don't trust like open Wi-Fi that much.
Yeah,
Do all my
I kind of
classes
feel like
in.
I kind of feel like this should be a sponsor, but it's not.
Sponsored by NordVPN and ExpressVPN.
Buddy, come on, we just started, but let's get that sponsor. Uh, what was I gonna say? As I was saying, sorry, we kind of like got cut off there on each other, but as I was saying, I wanted to buy every streaming app. I don't know if it's streaming app or website, out there, so I can review it on the podcast.
That would be sick, but it would take forever, and you would probably go broke unless you got the free trials.
I mean, if most of them have free trials, I would. I know Apple TV might have one.
Yeah, they have 3 months free,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm not too sure about Apple TV just yet. Like
Why?
their content, from what I've seen or from what I've heard, is like pretty limited. Like you know,
Yeah, I mean, because I'm pretty sure they just started making their own content.
oh, they're making original content.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, I did not know about that.
yeah. Well, we're talking about like licensed movies and original content.
Okay, I see. Yeah,
Yeah. And honestly, I think the amount of streams I could do would be Amazon, Hulu, Disney Plus, and Apple TV. Anything else I don't know about, I will leave that for now.
I think those are the only ones that are like used, really.
Yeah, like they're popular at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did you hear about Netflix and Nickelodeon's deal?
Yeah, and I found that completely stupid.
How so?
Well, on the kids Netflix, like remember like back a few years ago, when you went onto the kids Netflix, you pretty much got every cartoon from Nickelodeon.
Yeah,
Why? What are they doing a collaboration on?
I think they're making original content here, like not just like old Disney shows.
I see.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't trust it because Nickelodeon is also trash now.
that's true. But you got to give them a chance here for redemption. Everyone deserves a second chance.
I don't know. I don't know. I
See,
don't know about that.
I've been watching Nickelodeon ever since I had cable as a kid, and that like because I didn't have to pay for that. Like we had basic cable, and all I watched was Nickelodeon, and that's what I fell in love with. I didn't
Well,
start what?
no, I was just gonna say in the beginning of my childhood, we had like satellite.
Sat.
So every time,
I remember.
so every time it rained, that shit would not be working on us. Like I'd be into SpongeBob, and then like it starts raining. Damn, SpongeBob looks weird as hell.
Yeah, it's true. I I remember the first time I learned how to connect Wi-Fi. I didn't. I did not touch my TV ever since.
Oh my god. The first time I connected to Wi-Fi was on the first PlayStation 2 I've ever had.
Damn,
Like I connected the Wi-Fi to that I was already playing games online with other people.
I forgot the
That's
PS2 even had online. Like I don't think anyone remembers that because the
okay. Because I don't. If anyone doesn't remember, the PS2 online, I forgot what it's called. Yeah, I'm being a total dumbass as well because I don't remember things. But if anyone that doesn't remember it, they they were just ready to give up on it.
true.
Like I still have. Like I recently bought a PlayStation 2, and like I'm looking for like games that I had as a kid, like uh, Def Jam, Save New York. I forget Fight for New York. Yes, and the NFL Streets
I have NFL Street.
for PS2?
Yeah, I have 1 and 2. I'm pretty sure.
Oh
No,
my
I have
goodness.
I have the first NFL Street, but I have what was it?
Volume 2?
Um, it was I think it was NBA Street also.
I have NBA Streets Volume 2.
Okay,
I still play that.
I have the first NBA Street.
I think the second one's better.
You can you can be the biggest I don't like using the word nerd, but you can be the biggest nerd ever and still enjoy the NBA and NFL Street series.
Yeah, yeah.
Those were
I think
amazing
that
games.
I think that would be like the only sports game I would play other than like 2K. But I don't have like a PlayStation 4, so I can't really try out 2K20.
So 2K20 isn't even worth it.
Are you serious?
Like they have some new cool mini games, I guess, and training. But
Yeah,
other than that, it's basically 2K19 with a couple, or 2K18 with a couple. I guess you could call them DLCs type.
yeah. Apparently, well, on Ben Baller's account, he had his character on 2K.
I saw
Yeah,
there was a lot of famous
celebrities.
people who had it. Yeah, Lil Pump's on there. Like, it's it's a weird celebrity lineup.
I just want to know, is that like their own personal character, or are we able to get that?
Um, I think it's their own personal characters.
Shit. ah, man, I wanted to get like if there was like a Travis Scott, I would have got that.
Isn't there?
I think there is. I would have gotten Travis Scott on NBA on 2K20.
I know Travis Scott was what was it? He was
Apparently on GTA.
no, he was on the soundtrack and everything for
Yeah.
2K15. Like he was there doing a scanning for his body and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Not 20, but 2K19. So I'm guessing he should be in it.
19.
Yeah, like for the previous game.
Uh, See, that's why I don't even have like a PlayStation 4 anymore, so I can't really play any of the 2K games. Like if it was possible, I would through the PlayStation 2, but I don't see any possibility through that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I play
Yeah.
him on PC now anyways. Like I
You
stream.
play on PC.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember I was buying a game for my PlayStation 2 at a pawn shop, right?
Hmm.
And like this guy who was picking up a piece for his PC, he looks at me and he's like, "Typical." I was like, "What?" I'm sorry, I don't use a keyboard. What the fuck?
Down. I mean,
Bro, I feel low when PC players they're like looking at me and I have like a game that's for like console.
it's that PC master race. Once you hop on PC, there's no going back.
Oh, honestly, I think that would be true because like I know someone who didn't want a PC, but then his mom got him a PC and he's stuck on that shit now.
Yeah, like even when I hop on my Xbox now, I plug in a mouse and keyboard for most games. It's crazy.
Yeah. Ugh. The thing is that there's a difference when you want to like play for Xbox with PC and the difference for PlayStation 4, right?
Um,
Like I
I,
know you got to add like the same chords and all that, but like
I
some games you don't allow you to use a keyboard, I think.
I think most games don't allow you to on Xbox at least. Like the ones that like some of the games I've tried, I haven't been able to use a mouse and keyboard, but I
On
think it's
Xbox?
yeah. Well, because Xbox is still new, and PlayStation's had it for a few months now.
Yeah, but isn't like Xbox Microsoft though?
Pardon?
Isn't Xbox like Microsoft?
Yeah, it's a
Well, it
Microsoft
is.
product.
They should have that shit on lockdown. What do you mean?
Oh no, it's pretty good. It's just the compatibility issues so far.
Ah, alright, I see
Because
that.
it did if it I'm guessing if it came out with the Xbox, like you're able to do that, it'd be much better now. But it was added through software, so there's still a few kinks they need to work out. But
Yes.
the gameplay and everything is solid. It's like using a controller basically.
Ah, my goodness. Honestly, I got like big, big, sort of thickish hands, like almost sausage fingers. So I don't know how a keyboard work on me.
You just gotta find the right one.
I guess so.
Like
Fucking find the jumbos keypads.
you honestly you could like I I had a not it was mine. My sister, she bought like a 2016 MacBook Pro and it had like the new keyboards that were just completely flat and so close together that when you're typing it feels like a touch screen almost, and it's not like you're hitting the keys, so you never know if you actually put in the right like key or not. And
hmm
that's probably the worst keyboard I've ever used.
It sounds like the worst keyboard. You might as well just put a touchscreen.
Honestly.
Shit, man. Speaking of Apple, did you hear about them already releasing the new iPhone?
What?
Apple already is talking about releasing a new iPhone.
Oh, like an iPhone 12?
Yeah,
uh there's apparently there's been like rumors and stuff like that. It's supposed to get redesigned because it's been the third year now, but I haven't
yeah, but
seen.
iPhone 11 just came out.
Well, yeah, they drop a new phone every year, which I find almost kind of dumb because who's upgrading every year?
I know. I still have like the iPhone 6s. Sorry, uh, because I haven't even got a chance to even like get my hands on the iPhone XR.
I think the XR is a solid phone. I feel like the XR is the new six, the new six
Yeah,
6S because the 6 and 6S are still the most popular iPhones out to date, and
yeah, for sure.
because design and price, and the XR kills it in both of those, so I feel like it'll be a staple phone.
Yes. But the thing is just that it you can say goodbye to screenshots because so many people have a hard time screenshotting with the iPhone XR.
Because of the size, yeah. And
Yeah, because there's no fucking like home button.
mhm. I mean, I got used to it on the XS. It's not as big, but still same button placement.
Yeah, yeah. I need to get it. I think I'm gonna go get that sometime within the next month because Black Friday is coming soon.
True.
True. Yeah. How much? Fuck, I don't even know how much time we've been like pausing back and forth.
We have 30 minutes total without the pauses, and like
Uh,
45 with them. Any
Altogether, it's 30 minutes.
yeah.
Mm.
Since we were
Is
talking
the-
about game consoles, have you heard about have you seen the PS5 like leaks and rumors?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be straight honest with you. I thought PlayStation was releasing some sort of heater or like fan.
It's it looks like it. It
It
looks like a
does. Like it's not even like looks like a console anymore. It's just it looks like a PC, like a really small one though.
yeah. The only like if that's the actual design, the only reason I would respect it is because it looks like a 15-year-old in the 90s was like, I'm gonna make the game console of the future, and then he came up with that. Like it looks futuristic to me. From like if I was in the 90s and I saw that, I would think that's the future.
I don't know, man.
But right now, it does look like a heater, like a space heater.
Yeah, but like not only that, if that does come out, what is the Slim gonna look like?
Ooh,
Yeah,
I mean, yeah. Ah, how would you slim that down?
I
Like,
have
it's
no
not.
idea if you can take off that top part.
Yeah, I would. It it is a weird looking console.
Yeah,
But
I think I mentioned this back in the other podcast, but like I might mention again. They need to reboot the PlayStation 2. To be honest,
yeah, not
like.
You mean like remastered? I would say.
Yeah, remaster it. I mean, yeah, because I'm pretty sure people are getting tired of replacing the scanner, the disc scanner,
Oh yeah,
because everyone's like already talking about like here and there. I'll be seeing shit like, oh, like I hate how my PlayStation 2 can't read the damn disc.
fact.
Like, come on, it was the biggest sale of the week, right? So they say. Like, um, why not remaster it? Make it look a little better. Have us play our old childhood games again.
Honestly, I don't think it should be changed because I honestly I love the PlayStation Two like the PlayStation Two Slim look.
Yeah.
I feel like if they would just change the material and have developers like remaster some games for it,
Yep.
I'd get a newer copy of it. Yeah.
Honestly, if they remaster the Street NFL and the Street NBA, but I feel like that would go on the PlayStation 4.
Hmm.
I'd probably buy a PlayStation 4 and buy those because they were really good games. They were really good games.
Yeah, I even had NBA Street for GameCube.
GameCube.
Yeah.
I was once a GameCube person, but then like I had a hard time like keeping the discs together because they were so small.
Yeah, you'd lose them or just break them.
Yeah, like you'd accidentally slip on one, and then you look at the back, it's all scratched, and now it won't play.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness! Well, what kind of PlayStation do you got?
Right now, my I have a PlayStation One Slim. I have two PS2 Slims and one like just the regular model.
What color is your Slims?
My Slims silver and black, and the PlayStation One is just the gray.
Oh my goodness! I got the silver one apparently is called the premium silver,
Ooh,
and apparently it's supposed to be like one of the rare ones.
actually,
Yeah, that's what I've like was reading. Like, cause to be honest, I've been trying to look for red, the full yellow, and the full blue, or the white one, because those are really rare. Apparently those are only in like Japan though.
dang, did not know
Yeah.
that.
Also, did you hear? Like, I just heard about this now, but like a long time ago, they had the PlayStation X.
PlayStation. I think I've heard about that.
It's only in Japan. I don't know what it is, but I want to get my hands on it. Apparently, it's better than the PlayStation 2, but it hasn't. It since it never went to the states, no one really knows about it. The hype doesn't. It doesn't really have the hype.
Wasn't it that really big? It looked like half a computer basically, like half a
Mm,
computer, but like a DVD player, something like.
yeah, yeah. Apparently, you can play games on it, watch movies,
Yeah,
and
I've heard
I'm
about it.
pretty sure that it had a screen.
Uh, like on the system.
Yeah, on the system.
I'm gonna look at some pictures real quick.
Yeah,
PlayStation X. Okay, yeah, I see like the weird computer looking thing, but I don't see a screen on it.
yeah,
It looks like it runs the same software as PlayStation 3 almost.
almost.
Like it looks like the PS3 layout minus like the network section and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks pretty cool.
Oh my goodness. You know, like the PlayStation 3. Well, from the first PlayStation to the fourth one, now they're gonna have a fifth one. Um, how do you think games are gonna turn out?
I feel like there's gonna be a lot of I don't I feel not a lot of I feel like they're gonna try to push VR a lot
Yeah,
because PlayStation already did that with the PS4 VR. Xbox they teased a this thing called Microsoft HoloLens I think 2 years
yeah,
ago, but haven't done anything with it just yet. So I feel like there's gonna be a lot of VR and graphics. Graphics will not get better this year. They will and they won't.
Honestly, I hope just because if it doesn't go well, I hope they allow PlayStation 4 games to be played on it.
Yes, that is a must, honestly.
Because of if that doesn't happen, then fuck. Because if it turns out bad, then that's really on them. Because the PS Vita didn't do any good.
Yeah, PS Vita was a dud.
Hmm. And I was gonna get one, but then I found out that uh, you gotta buy a memory chip for it, and it has to be by Sony. It
That's
can't
dud.
be any other brand that has a bigger space on the memory chip.
That's whack.
Yes. Oh my goodness. But like, even PlayStation 4 doesn't play any PS3 games unless you buy them online.
That is kind of whack too. Like I can put in a Xbox 360 disc in my Xbox and play that if it's compatible,
Yeah,
or if it's downloaded, I could just play like that too.
yeah. But like, sometimes you don't want to like waste your money online when you have the actual physical disc.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, for me, it depends on the console. If it's like my Xbox 360, then
yeah.
like I think ever since I got that, I was buying my games online and digital copies, unless it's like a game I want to keep with me like within the future, like just for display or whatever. Other than
Yes.
that, I've been buying all my games digitally, so I don't even own them.
Yeah.
What it
Cause
feels like.
sometimes some games don't work without Wi-Fi.
That yeah, a lot of games nowadays, especially ones that are like heavy on graphics.
Yeah.
Did you know about Google Stadia, right?
About what?
Google Stadia?
Yeah. Yeah.
How you just like stream your games that are having to download it and stuff?
Yeah. That's apparently supposed to be the new thing that's supposed to beat Sony.
What are your thoughts on that?
If you can stream games on that, then that's a win. But um, I haven't really heard much about it. But I also get the thought that what if you can't like use it without Wi-Fi?
Yeah,
Because the point of a game system is to play when there's nothing else to do.
mhm.
Like when the Wi-Fi's out, when the cable's out, you got nothing else to do. Play a game. Why not?
Basically, if on a rainy day your Wi-Fi goes out, you're not playing video games on Google Stadia.
Yeah, you're fucking looking at that shit like fuck this shit. I waste money on it.
Right. But you don't have
Mm-hmm.
the cool thing about it is you don't have to buy a physical console.
Yeah, it's basically your like a Google Chromecast.
Mhm. I've actually been
But
using. Oh, what? My bad.
well, you go first
Oh,
because
this is going like onto a different streaming service for
oh
game.
well, I was just gonna say that I wouldn't technically trust it because sometimes streams don't like load fully.
I see. I
You know?
can see that concern. Yeah.
Yeah. So I appreciate that Google is trying, but they gotta understand that like there's some people like the physical stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Anyways, you on to the next topic. You were saying
Before we even go to that, talking about like digital. There was a Xbox that was released. It was just another Xbox One, but this one had no disk drive, and
what?
people got mad. But like, I don't see why, really.
That's basically saying, oh, this one's for people who have like money. Because like that, if there's no disk drive, then how the
I don't
fuck are
know.
they gonna?
It costs exactly the same as a regular Xbox One X though. Or
No, I'm talking about like you only have to buy games online, right?
yeah, like digital copies and stuff.
You know how much that is?
I mean, yeah, it's a bit more on the pricey side because it's
Yeah,
hard to
like
get deals.
some games you can't even buy alone because they come with a combo, and the
Hmm.
total of that could be like 100.
That's true.
That's close to what the console's like bought for.
Yeah, but like another like I don't see like the anger really because you can if you wanted an Xbox, you could just get the one with the disc drive. Like it's just an option for people who don't have discs. I see it. Like I didn't see
Yeah.
it like a big deal to me, but there was people going crazy over it. Xbox's Instagram and Twitter lost a combined like 200,000 followers just over that.
hmm
So people
Are
want
they
the discs.
are they still doing the X like the play is PlayStation and Xbox still doing that online sharing thing?
Oh, cross platforming.
Yeah.
I'm not. I think it's. I think it's for some games. Like I know, like Fortnite, obviously, and the new Call of Duty.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if that's for all games.
Well, that
Just
is
yeah,
shitty.
yeah. What I was gonna say is, I've been using this service called Nvidia GeForce Now,
Yeah.
and it's Google Stadia basically, like same thing. You stream your games, but it's for PC games,
Yeah.
and like from just that, it's still in beta too. I've I have really good things to say about it. Like it's reliable. Like I even used it on like basic slow internet. It had like 15 megabytes a second, and I was still getting 720p resolution at full 60 frames. So like I have for streaming games, I have high hopes in the future for it.
Yeah. But do you think if Google finds out about it, I think Google might well find out about it, but like do you think Google would like try to take it down?
No, no, this has been out for 3 years now. It's came up before Google.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was just now because this is the first time I'm hearing about it.
Oh no, no, this has been in beta for years.
Beta, really?
Yeah, because it's not fully out yet.
Mm, I see. And speaking of gaming, um, fuck, I haven't heard. Like, I remember that whole incident that I almost said Tyga, that Soldier Boy had with his gaming industry.
Yeah, that was.
I just want.
Oh,
I just wanted to say where that now, bitch.
well, I kind of wanted the what was it called the Soldier what the mini the handheld one.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it was cool, but it was what it basically was a emulator that just played
Mm.
old Nintendo and stuff like that, old Nintendo games and shit like that from China.
Yeah, like you can still buy a Game Boy online. You know that, like dead stock. Like I've
Yeah,
seen eBay have like a couple thousands of Game Boys dead stock.
dang. And then I bet they're all coming out of uh like Japan, China, and Russia and shit like that.
Well, I mean, if they are, then they're supposed to like work the same way because it's still under the name of Game Boy Nintendo.
Correct.
Yeah, but since we're talking about like little mini mobile gaming systems, I heard there was a new sort of Game Boy that's been in develops, or maybe it's out right now.
By Nintendo?
No, not by Nintendo, but it. Yeah, I forget. It's somewhere on my Twitter. They have been like it has basically all the like almost every game you want to play on Game Boy, but it's like almost 200, like close to an actual game console.
Does it have all those stuff like pre-installed, or is it what's it called?
It's already
Buy-in.
pre-installed. Like you have Mario, you have like Donkey Kong, a lot of games on that thing.
That sounds pretty cool.
I need to find out what that is because I don't want to.
Oh, but is it what is it? Is it like is it cleared by Nintendo?
I have no idea. I've seen it on Twitter, and I have not heard anything about Nintendo clearing it. So possibly not.
Because Soldier Boy did the same thing basically. He just got a weird console and it was preloaded with a whole bunch of Nintendo games.
Soulja Boy. Did you when you heard about Soulja Boy coming up with a game? Did you think he was speaking too fast? Like not like in that moment, like thinking too up ahead of what he was doing when he talked about a game system.
When I first saw it, I actually thought he was lying. Like I didn't think he was being serious. I thought he was
Yeah,
just saying that to like get people talking about him and stuff like that because he's gonna drop an album or whatever.
yeah.
And then I and then I actually saw the what was it the interview when he did it, and he was like he had samples, and I'm like, oh, he's for real. So I thought he was making a like a legit gaming console. I was like, okay, I want to see how this turns out. I honestly, I thought it was gonna just fail instantly, like not take off. And then I saw people actually buying this shit, so I got to see what it was. And when I saw what it was, I was like, okay, this nigga's a thief. Like he's smart. Like I give him props for that, but that was a bullshit console.
No, it's not. What I found about funny about the interview that he had when he was talking about, he's like, "I'm the first rapper like starting in the gaming industry." I'm like, okay, well, like most rappers that I know of have had characters developed into games. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like before him, like I don't see any Soldier Boys in any of like the Def Jam New Yorks. I mean, Fight for New York. I know Snoop Dogg is in there. I know Method Man is in there. I forget who else is in there, but I know there's a few other ones. I know Fat Joe's in there.
that was a good game, but yeah, Soldier Boy was nowhere to be seen.
Especially in like, I mean, he could have his own character developed in 2K, but I don't think anybody would be
Wait,
excited
didn't
about.
didn't Def Jam Fight for New York come out in like 2004 though?
I think so.
Yeah, well, we he wasn't around for that, so we can't really say that. But
Yeah, we can't say that, but like, the thing is just that like I felt like if he wanted to start like his own video games or some shit, have him develop something that's not, you know, that's not in the market. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like when VR was coming out, so many people were trying to like make VR consoles because VR has been a thing for a very long time. So you basically can't sue a person for like copying like the VR idea. I mean, you could sue them for like the games, the videos, or like the design, but like you make your own, you're good for now.
pretty much.
Yeah, but like I feel like he should just come out with his own shit, you know? Because like when he said he was the only rapper coming out with that shit. There must have been a reason why every other rapper wasn't trying to like start their own business in the gaming industry because I bet like some of them just like what they got now. Why would they want to
Yeah,
do that? Like props to Soldier Boy for trying though.
but here's another thing. He was the first to like get into the gaming industry. Like I don't mean like try to make his like his console, but like he was streaming on a regular basis on Twitch and stuff like that. And then that was I think it was 2 years ago before like all the esports like really started to take off. And now I
Uh,
see every rapper trying to like invest in all that into it. So
oh
he
my goodness.
Soldier Boy, I respect him. He was the first rapper to also blow up off of social media. Like he is one of the first social media entrepreneurs out here, and he's been the first to do a lot of stuff. And now with the as a rapper, I mean, and now with the gaming and stuff like that, I find it interesting.
Huh.
Either he has a
Uh,
really good team or he's just smart as shit.
yeah. Well, I have too many screenshots of like pausing at the wrong time with Soldier Boy because like his face on the social on like Instagram Live when his eyes widened up, I was like, oh shit, that's scary. He's got glasses. No, but like enough about Soldier Boy. I
Yeah,
was gonna say, um, what do you think will be album of the year this year?
that's a tough one.
Like what like artist will come out with album of the year? Because Kanye is starting to come back with his music. Travis Scott is making like apparently he made Highs in the Room. I'm wondering if Travis Scott is going to be doing more like tracks. Haven't heard anything from Kendrick in a while.
I honestly don't think um it's gonna be one of those people. I feel like it's gonna be some BS, and Drake's gonna win somehow. Like
Mm,
I don't. It just because at the beginning of the year, up until like July ish, I feel like Drake owned 2019 because he was hot coming in from 2018. That's why. Like
when did Astro World come out? 2018.
Astro World. I'm not. Was that this year? Or last year? Hold up.
I think it might have been 2018.
Let me check. That was 2018.
Yeah, Travis had like a little bit of that, like
That
that
was
whole year.
yeah. That was actually nominated for International Album of the Year in 2018.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I wanna go to one of Travis's concerts because apparently they're wild as hell.
Dang, I haven't been to one, so I wouldn't know.
Well, no one, I don't, no one in Winnipeg has ever been to a Travis Scott concert unless they leave it to the States.
True.
Yeah. Um, I've only been to like Kanye and like, well, I have seen a Travis Scott concert when he was with Rihanna
I see.
on the tour. Yeah.
Okay, for Album of the Year, there's also I didn't really listen to it, but a big album was Igor was called by Tyler, the creator.
Oh,
Yeah,
I hate,
that was a pretty big album.
I hate that album.
I've heard maybe two songs from it, and it was both from featuring Playboy Cardi, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, I still got like the Flower Boy vibe from it.
Oh, word.
I was expecting something a little bit different, because I saw the music video where he came out with the wig. I was like, oh, back to this.
Wait, what the well, this is kind of weird. The albums with nominations for album of the year so far are by Ben Ivory, Lana Del Rey, Billie Eilish, Ariana Grande, Her, Lil Nas X, Vampire Weekend, and Lizzo.
I fucked with Vampire Weekend. That was my shit when I was a little kid. Um, you were saying?
Yeah, the albums I see here that were nominated for an album of the year were by Ben Iver, Lana Del Rey, Billie Eilish, Ariana Grande, Her, Lil Nas X, Vampire Weekend, and Lizzo.
Lizzo. Yeah. Mm, what category do you think that would all be in though?
Is there different album of the year categories?
No, well, there is something. There's sometimes for like best pop songs, best hip hop songs, and all that.
Oh,
But album of the year is like basically everyone for everyone.
yeah. This one might be just in general then.
All right. Hold on. I just wanted to also mention that like for those who listen into the episode, we have been having like cutoffs with the Discord, so we kind of get back into it. So if you guys are wondering why we keep repeating ourselves, it's because Discord somehow is cutting us off.
Yeah.
Anyways, how long? How much time do we have into this now? I think we've been on this for a while.
About an hour.
About an hour. All right.
Yeah.
You want to go 20 minutes and then another hour? Oh shit.
uh Grammys. Have you heard about the Grammys?
I have not. I was supposed to watch when the Grammys were going on, but I have not.
Oh, I mean 2020 Grammys.
Oh, 2020. No, I watched 29. I was trying to watch 2019 Grammys,
Oh,
but no. What happened with 2020?
well, it's gonna happen on January 26th, and Alicia Keys is hosting it.
Alicia Keys.
Haven't heard from her in a while.
In a while. Yes, me too. Not since the whole I think was that her? she sang one of X's songs, and apparently she got a lot of hate for it. I don't know what went on with that, but like that's all I've heard from her.
Damn.
Yeah.
That um X fans. Damn. Okay.
I don't know. She sang the song with about like one of X's songs on piano. Her daughter was there, I think.
Oh,
Um, After she posted it, a lot of people gave her hate. I'm not really sure. This is old news, and I don't like to bring up old news, but sometimes it's like kind of good to bring it up.
I see.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if you've watched like any streamers like Pokimane.
Yeah, I know about her.
Yeah, do you know her streaming group, her streaming team, the offline TV?
I do not know.
Oh shit! Well, I can't get into that until you know. Um, Fuck, man. I thought you would know.
I only
uh,
know Pokemon because I was on Reddit. I just see her on there, but I don't know who she
on
actually is.
Reddit,
Yeah,
what is Reddit posting about Pokemon?
it's just I don't know. She's just in the news there a lot.
Yeah, well, Pokemon on Reddit, she has like a shit ton of like fan fiction like stories.
Oh, this can't be good.
No, it's not good because like I go in there, I'm like already looking through some shit like some memes. I scroll down, I find some like fan fiction story about Pokemon. I'm like, what? It's like I don't even want to talk about it, but I'm gonna mention it a little bit. That it is so like progressed to the point where it's considered as like sensitive on Reddit.
that that's fucked.
Yeah.
I always avoid those fan fiction sections on Reddit. It's
Yeah.
not a good place to be.
Yeah, usually I'm used to like usually seeing like the BTS fan fiction because they don't go like over the line, but this Pokimane fan fiction like just whoo.
Dang.
I,
I was
oh my
I was
goodness.
actually about to try to go on Reddit and read one, but it's down in Canada.
Yeah, yeah. I haven't like I've been having trouble with that too. Um, when do you think we should end it? Within like the next 20 minutes?
We'll say that and we'll be 2 hours in, being like, okay, 20 minutes and it's over.
Well, like we well not usually we just started it and like I feel like 3 hours is just our goal for some reason.
Like I have no problem going 3 hours. Like last time, I didn't even realize.
Oh yeah, like you said that you uploaded it 3 times.
Yeah,
Holy shit!
that
And you
that was.
didn't realize that?
Like it didn't tell me it was like complete. It would just go blank, and it would close the rendering screen. So I'm like, okay, what's happening? I go onto the YouTube. I see no videos. I do it 2 more times, and then I move over to the analytics page, and they're all private. I'm like, oh my fucking god! I wasted. That was. It was what? How long was that? It was like 7, 8 hours worth of just uploading, and I thought it was failing the entire time.
They shit. Yeah, like you told me, you texted me, you were like, "Yo, I came back and my MacBook died." I was like, "Oh shit!" And then like an hour later, they're online. I'm like, "What is?" And then 3 times you were like, "It's been posted 3 times, but in private." I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, like
Ugh.
I was surprised when I realized the first one uploaded because my MacBook literally it it was mid upload and my MacBook machine went low because I had like 2% left. I go all the way home to check it and it's just blank. So I started over, blank again, and now we're here.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, man. That's funny as hell. Oh my goodness. Do you think we'll have this up by Friday? Or are we gonna have more like technical difficulties?
No, it'll be much easier because I'll edit it today and then I'll have it scheduled to
Oh,
upload Friday.
yeah. Um, have you tried 99 cents pizza?
Um, is there a specific one in
No,
general?
it's just a restaurant, a pizza place that's called 99 cents Pizza.
Like, is that like a chain, or is it just a shop in Winnipeg here?
It's like right behind the university.
Oh yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, I tried it for the first time. I thought it was gonna be greasy because honestly, I don't trust anything that's 99 cents or a dollar
Right.
because I don't know how good can it be if it's a dollar. Um, I tried it. Yo, it was so good, and the only reason why I tried it was because someone suggested it. Shouts out to Chelsea, beautiful girl. Um, she suggested it to me. She was like, "You got to try it. It's like the bomb. It's like the best in Winnipeg." I was like, "I don't know about that," but I tried it, and it's pretty good.
It is, yeah. But like, I've been spoiled with like some crazy pizza in my days, and it's nothing to me.
I mean, like you moved out of Winnipeg, so I could see that happening.
I moved into the smallest and whitest city ever.
How was the pizza there?
Pizza was hard though, but I mean, it's still a weird city.
Uh, why did you move there?
School, I think. Not
School
sure.
to find a better education than Winnipeg.
So, well, it was in Manitoba, but like I think it was
What?
like the ranked second best school in the province or some shit like that.
Mm,
I know it was the
did you
biggest, at least.
did you graduate with honors?
I didn't even graduate from there.
Oh shit, eh?
Yeah,
Oh wow. Well, honestly, I'm having trouble with keeping up with school because I don't want to go to the place, so I've been doing work from home,
right.
and so it's like sometimes you don't know the like how to answer a question for yourself, but there's no teacher there when you're working at home, so you try to look it up and you can't find shit.
What are you currently on? Like, what are you working on?
Like grade 12 math,
Like essentials or pre-cal?
pre-cal.
Pre-cal. Oh, then yeah. Fuck you. I'm not helping you.
Hey, you gone through that. You should
Nah,
be able to help
nah.
me.
You see me? Essentials in grade. I took essentials in grade 10 and 11, and in grade 12 I took applied. I did not mess with pre-cal. That's not for
I
me.
don't know.
I was trying to pass.
I don't know. They gave me a pre-cal book,
I mean, a pre-cal
and
is good. It's just you're never gonna use it ever after you're done.
oh my goodness. And you see, when you said "fuck you," I was like immediately I knew. Oh shit, he doesn't even know anything either.
I don't. I don't like math. I struggled in math so bad. Like
I think we all did.
it's we didn't pay attention ever. Back back in elementary, I don't think I did one assignment.
Oh wow.
I was just out here for the fun of it. That's when
Oh
I
my
liked
goodness.
going to school too.
Because you were having fun.
Yeah, I was just excited in the morning. Like I would get pissed off when my mom would make me stay home from school. That like that.
What mom makes you stay home from school though?
Oh,
Like,
like say I'm like sick or some shit. Like I don't feel sick, and she's like, "Yeah, you can't. You have a fever." I'm like, "I still want to go," and she's like, "Nah." I would just cry.
but you're like, come on, I gotta go hotbox the parking lot.
That's me now.
Yeah, yeah. Like for me, you vape, right?
Barely.
Barely. Yeah. Well, for me, I never really had that high school experience because Gordon Bell they don't give you that high school experience. And when I went to Calvin, most kids there seen me as a me. They seen me and my brother as like to be those kids you don't want to really like talk to.
I hate Kelvin.
I hate it too.
I was supposed to go there after grade 7, but I moved, thankfully. But Kelvin, like, there's some cool people there, but a lot of them are just rich pricks.
you have no idea. Like some kid lost his $20 and he blamed it on me. This is when I was like grade 11. This kid tells the gym teacher when we're all in the changing rooms. I come up last. Oh no, I went in last when all the kids went in. after all of them, and then I came out last. This kid freaking pulls me over with the gym teacher, and he's like, "You took my $20." White kid. I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" There were so many other kids, like guys, in the fucking change room, and you want to blame me?
It's always
And,
it's always
and he's
blaming
like,
immigrants, bro. It's fucked.
"Yeah, yeah." But the thing is that like he got the gym teacher to body check me. Like I was being patted down. Like he checked my backpack, my second bag. Oh, I wanted to knock this kid out. Like, ooh, test his jaw. And then this prick has the audacity to tell everyone in the fucking gym class that I'm a thief. So this Brazilian kid comes downstairs and he's like, "Yo, homie, I've been hearing that you're taking things from people's bags. Don't be touching my stuff or we're gonna have a problem." But she had no idea how badly I wanted to choke this kid out in the fucking changing room.
Honestly, you should have done it.
Oh, ooh, no, because I don't want to let this guy win. Like, fuck. I already proved that one of his friends, a little bitch. Ugh. Ooh, I don't want to talk about it anymore. I want to find this kid now and beat him up.
Hi,
Oh my god.
it's the best of times. It's the worst of times.
I'm just waiting for summer. Let me find him then.
Let me catch him in the summer.
Let me catch him in the summertime. Because in winter, fuck, we be slipping. We're just slipping on the roads running.
Summer doesn't hit like it used to.
Yeah, that's true. That is so true. Like summer felt so much longer, but like more fun to it. But I think that has to do because we were like younger.
True. Like for me, summer now is just like you have all this free time. Now go work, make money. Like
Yeah. Like in summer for me, it's like okay, I got all this free time. What do I do? Because sometimes I don't even work.
mhm.
Because like it's hard to find jobs in the summer
it's hard
because
to
everybody takes
it's
them.
hard to find jobs in Winnipeg. Period.
Period. Yeah. Like I tried to get a job at McDonald's, and I have not got a call back.
Forget
And
McDonald's.
no, but like it's still a job though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but McDonald's. Like if you want a job especially in the summer, a job that's gonna give you hours. In the summer, I think they have a few more employees, so you're not gonna get as many hours as you want.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna go to like I don't want to work in a restaurant because I hate working as cashier because of how much like customers give you shit.
That's true.
Like one time, I was a cashier at a store. I won't mention the store because I don't want like people who worked at the store to like start talking shit and then like I'm getting in trouble. Anyways, also because I know them all personally. I'm working at the store. This lady's like, "Oh, this doesn't work." I'm like, "Oh, well, did you use it?" And she's like, "Yes." And I was like, "How long have you used it for?" She's like, "A month."
Jeez.
I was like, "Okay, well, our policy is that you can return or exchange within the next 17 days. It's a month."
And then
So,
she's like
and
bitching.
she's like bitching at me. She's like, "You said I can return it for any reason." I was like, "What?" Because I know for a fact that I didn't deal with this lady the first time. I'm dealing with her now, and she's like bitching at me. You know what she does?
What?
She gives up and she just throws the box at me and leaves the store.
Jeez. Some people, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Like
Ugh.
being a cashier is a tough job. It may seem simple, like oh, you just push buttons, but nah, it's the people which make the job hell.
Yeah. Like I feel bad for like people who have to go through your drunk Fridays at Taco Bell.
Low key, those
You
dudes,
know what I mean?
they're pain in the ass, but I feel like I could record them and just go back at them and laugh at the videos.
I know, but like you saw, well, I forget, was it at Taco Bell or Burger King? That drunk old crippled guy. uh, was trying to like start a fight with everybody. One
Okay.
guy knocked him out. This other chick tased him.
Oh, is there a video?
Yeah, there's a video. Old guy. He has like one cast on his leg. Gets knocked out by this tall dude, and gets tasered by this other chick. They're all like, "Don't touch me," and then like fuck this guy. They're like pulling him out of the store, and like it was a good video to be
I'm
honest. I
gonna
don't know why.
find that later.
Yeah, I'll probably find it too and show you. How far are we in now? Like I probably got an hour now here, but
1:15.
1:15. How long do you want to go?
Your call.
Yeah, I'm good with like another hour.
What do we got left though to talk about?
We have literally got anything that's funny that's been in our lives.
Ooh.
Because Twitter has been weak with information lately. And I'm not going to the news page because that's nothing but, oh, ads for this, ads for that. Buy a dildo.
When was this? I think it was like 2010, back in the apartments where everyone used to live there on Balmoral.
Yeah, Balmoral.
I think it was. I don't know if you were there, but I know it was me, Alex, and just a couple other people. We downloaded this this gun app on our phones, and we ran around the entire building, pretending to shoot each other. I don't know why I'm laughing at this now. I was running down the hall with someone, and I don't know. I can't remember who it was.
Buddy, that was me.
It might have been
I
you.
witnessed you drop your phone down the elevator.
No. Wait, before that.
Oh,
I,
okay.
I think it was Cody, but we were running on the fourth floor,
Yeah.
and then to save myself, I pushed Cody into someone's door, and I ran into the stairwell. And then I'm like, oh shit, he's about to get caught. I open the door, and then some old lady is just bitching him out, and it's hilarious. Cody's just sitting there, and I thought he was about to cry. I was laughing the whole time. And then 20 minutes later, phone down the elevator. That was a like, how did I drop it that perfectly? It wasn't even that much space.
No, the thing was is that like we were in the elevator and like we were already hyped out to get out of it so we can start shooting again. And you went like early, like you went through the door early, but then like your phone slipped out of your hand quickly after I walked in.
Those were the times.
Yeah, that was the end of the game.
Yeah, I wasn't even mad after that though. I don't
Yeah,
like, if I did that now, I would be pissed off because all my shit would be gone for a long ass time. I didn't get my phone back for like 3 months.
yeah. Like phones back then, like for us, wasn't really important because all you had were like games, movies or videos, whatever.
Yeah.
But now you either have like notes from classes, like information from your banks, emails, stuff that's really important that you don't want to put on a USB for some reason. Like if you lose that, you're basically already thinking I'm going homeless.
Yeah, like it's your whole life basically is on your phone now.
Yeah, and I hate saying that it's basically your whole life, but like sometimes information is best on a device where you can have it, you
Yeah,
know?
I don't even see it as a bad thing really, because like say you need to get some information to your doctor, you just shoot it to him via email from your phone.
Yeah, via email. And I don't know. Um that being said, I once ugh, the first time I ever got an iPhone, second day, I drop it into a bowl of soap.
Damn.
And I was like I was like watching, I don't know what I was thinking, but I did nothing. I stood there and watched it die slowly. Like my screen was like just like on and it was flickering and then it slowly was going black and I was just staring at it. And then when it went totally black, I was like I snapped out of it and I was like, shit, I don't have a phone.
I mean,
And like I was like, I don't know what to do. My mom was like, put it in rice. I'm like, okay, but it fell into a bowl of soap.
who hasn't broken an iPhone though?
I don't know. Everybody.
Yeah, everyone's broken an iPhone at least once in their life. If you say you haven't, you're lying. I don't care. That's how I see it.
I've had this iPhone, the iPhone 6S that my sister gave me. Uh, Shouts out to my sister. Anyways, I've had it for like 2 years and I haven't broke it once. Well, like there's a little crack on the side, but that's because like I hit the door with it.
Me, I'm the other way around. I went from an iPhone 7 to the XS, but when I had the 7, I think I broke it like 3 times. Like I had to replace 3 times before I got a new phone.
Oh shit.
So like had it for the first week. Oh, dropped it. I broke the camera lens on the back and I got a small crack on the front. I go get that fixed. It's like boom. Second time I drop it in some water and that it's supposed to be water resistant, but that shit just died instantly. I go to the Apple store, they replace it. The third fucking time I go in there, this time I broke it on purpose. So my contract expired, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna break my phone in half. I break it in half. I go to the Apple store as a joke because I thought my warranty was expired, and they're
Yeah.
like, oh, you have what's it called? You have Apple Care. It'll be 130 to fix. I'm like, only 130. I'm like, okay, got that replaced. And it's I don't know. It's tough to have a phone because I go caseless, so I'm not safe.
Yeah, it's like I don't know why Apple just doesn't make like their back covers like grippable.
Right.
Like every time like I hold it naked, like my phone screen naked. I don't mean me naked, but like my phone screen naked. Um, it usually like I'll be holding it tight, but it still slips.
Facts. I mean, like, it's. I like wearing a case, but like feeling a naked iPhone is just nice. It's,
Yeah, I don't know why. It just makes you feel like, oh, I've taken care of it well. But then when you drop it, you're like, shit.
once you crack your phone even a little bit, you just don't care about the condition of it anymore.
Oh yeah, basically. Like I've spent so many years having a broken Android that to the point where when I had a broken iPhone, I really didn't care. So that's probably why I let it drown.
Damn. We used to go
Oh,
hard on Android. Like all we had was Androids.
I know, right? Like me, you, I think it was Bradley,
Yeah.
uh,
The
Isaac.
whole crew had Androids.
Yeah, man. And then like,
Mainly because we were poor, but at the same time, that it was sick.
yeah, most of us would get our Android phones from the pawn shop, which was like close to like
hmm
50 something dollars.
Yeah, it was a steal.
Yeah, yeah,
Damn, that
damn.
that Broadway pawn shop. I think I bought most of my games from there
Yeah, me
back in
too.
the day.
Yeah, it's shit. uh, no, it's called Dino's, right? Dino's Pawn Shop.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have 2 locations.
Yeah, one on where the subway is, close to Gordon Bell, and Broadway.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to talk about something, but holy shit, my phone is acting up weird. Hold on. There we go.
put it in
Um,
ice.
not what? No, our old like friend group, man. That I kind of missed, to be honest. Us just pure as hell,
Yeah. I,
making jokes about anything.
oh, those were the good old days.
Yeah, but now like everybody's a douche.
A lot of them.
Not you. It's just like most of them are.
Oh, yeah. I don't even keep in touch with a lot. I like lost touch with a lot of people.
Yeah, like Bradley is a drama queen. Jacob, he's angry all the time for some reason. Isaac too. I don't know why.
Yeah.
And then there's me where like I've become lonely, but like to the point where like I like being lonely.
You found comfort just in yourself.
Yes, just in myself. Yeah, and then I started talking to you again, which was like that's pretty much good because like me and you have like a strong connection with each other when we were younger, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't spoken to like any of them because I feel like they'd all like be dicks.
I
Because I've
still
heard
feel
some shit
that.
about them.
Oh, like what were the odds that our entire friend group just all lived in the same apartment?
I don't,
Like,
I don't know. I think it's just because we all went to the same school because it was close enough to the apartment for us to walk alone without our parents. You know?
yeah,
Like there were the first day I went to Malvi, I had to walk with my parents for a straight week. But once I started becoming friends with you guys, we basically all walked to school together.
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, and then we all like developed our own like thing. Like um, I I I became an emo. Isaac became a metalhead. Jacob became a big gamer. We haven't met Bradley until like close to grade 5. So,
Mhm.
and Bradley wasn't even living in the same apartment. He just was living in the area.
Yeah,
Yeah. I forget who else was in like the group. I'm pretty sure.
Cody.
I'm pretty sure like it was also like our siblings and all that. Like Amin was in it as well.
Yeah, he was chill.
Yeah.
Cody, remember Cody, right?
Yeah, I remember Cody. He's skinny and he's wearing Supreme now. So
Yeah,
yeah.
I think Cody was the only person that I still like constantly kept in touch with.
Mm, for me,
Like
he was
up until like 2 years ago, but yeah,
Yeah, for me, I haven't really kept contact with anybody because of how much information I hear about them now. Like I don't even live in the area, and I still hear information about them. Like how I found out Isaac gained some weight. I was like, that's not so bad, but like he's been like developing like what a serious anger issue.
something like that.
Yeah, like and if he finds out about this and he starts hearing it, like he can talk to me. I really don't care.
We're we're not really talking shit.
No, we're just stating
okay.
facts that we've heard.
We're
That is whatever. We should move on to a different topic though. Um, what are your thoughts on how jewelry is becoming, simple again?
it's great because I can bust out my old watches now and not be called broke for not having diamonds.
Yes, yes.
Like,
Like
I like all my watches are vintage, and I couldn't wear them for so long because people would just like they just didn't fuck with it.
I got
It
like a
wasn't in.
I have a classic watch. I can't Bugala. I don't wait Bugala. I don't know how to pronounce that. Bogala. I don't know. It's pretty expensive, and I wear it when I go out, but I stop wearing it because of how winter's coming and leather gets cold.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, like if I had the money, I'd probably go with like if I had the money, I'd probably go with like a Richard Miles watch.
Oh, I think it's Richard Millie.
Oh, Richard! I always call it Richard.
Richard Millie.
Richard Mille.
I called it Richard Miles for a while also.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. Uh,
Yeah, Richard Millies are cool.
yeah. Or Patek Phillips.
Ooh, I also think that's Patek Philippe.
Oh my goodness. See, I asked the lady about that. I said Philippe and she was like Philip. I was like, okay.
Nah, that lady was wildin'.
No, because I went to the watch shop down at Portage and I asked her
Ah,
if she had any Patek Philippe and she was like, it's Patek Phillips. I was like, what? Okay, I'm pronouncing it wrong. And now I'm hearing this. Oh my goodness.
that. Oh yeah, it is what is it? It's like it's French, so there's an accent in it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure. Um, I haven't heard much from Supreme.
Supreme, they've just been Like no one, it's not even, they don't advertise. So it's basically whatever. If you're signed up to their newsletter, you'll see everything they drop.
Yeah, but like the thing is that like I'm talking about like other social media platforms. They're not really talking about Supreme anymore. You know, they're like because like Rude became like it's becoming a big thing now. Even though it was a thing before, but now it's becoming bigger.
I feel like Supreme has just returned back to the
Low key self.
yeah back to um their 2014, 15, 16 days.
Well, I'm seeing a lot of skaters wear like Supreme again.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I still wear Supreme occasionally.
I don't have Supreme. I made a T-shirt, but I use that as like my fuck around T-shirt.
Honestly. I used to like back in 2017 and early 2018. I was buying just shit because it looked cool.
Yeah.
I still do that now, but like the I would it looked cool, but also the price tag was cool. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll get this. Like I spent 700 on a gray Supreme crew neck, which is stupid and all that. But
My mom would have hit me in the head.
my mom did hit me in the head.
Yeah.
Okay, she hit me in the head, but yeah,
She was like, "Go
she
return it."
was yeah. She wanted me to get rid of it because it's 700. Like it was my own money, but for a sweater, I can go to Walmart and get like 30 for 700.
Yeah. Like, what is that brand that Walmart has? That's good quality. Because I know what is it called? Like Fruit of the Loop.
Fruit of the Loom, yeah,
Fruit of the Loop. That is some good quality for the sweaters, man.
facts.
Yeah. Like I went there and they were having a sale on their crew necks. Oh, I bought about 10 crew necks. 10.
Dang, what I used to do actually, I'd go into Walmart, I'd buy like a Gildan hoodie or something like that,
Yeah.
and I'd put my own logo on it. Like I'd get a random, not my like personal own logo I made, but I'd get like a random logo, like just something I find online, not like name brand, but just anything, and I'd put it on the hoodie or
Oh,
whatever.
I was thinking that, like when you said your own logo, I was like, I'll look at the crew neck. It just says Bush.
I would get George Bush on my hoodie. That'd be sick.
Yeah, that's true. You know, like what I wanted to do. I had a clothing line called Acid Club back in the day. I'm pretty sure that you heard about it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Um, I would make my own designs on it with fabric markers and
Oh,
sometimes Sharpies when I didn't have fabric markers. But I found out that you can get your own logos printed on a T-shirt if you have the money, you know. But you have to pretty much design the logo through pencil and paper and also computer.
yeah. I still do run a clothing company. It's just I haven't put out any new shit in two
What was it
years
called
now.
again? Suspect.
Lazar Comb.
Oh, well, what happened to Suspect?
Suspect was a sub brand inside Lazar Comb.
Ah, you see,
Yeah.
I wanted to buy some shit, but I never had the money.
It was, I don't know. I low key did think it was a little overpriced, but that was also just to meet profit margins.
Mm-hmm.
Like you were saying, is how you can just have your logo printed and shit. Yeah, it's hella simple.
Yeah.
Like you, for me, I didn't really draw my designs on paper first. I just went straight digital, did it all on Photoshop and Illustrator,
Yeah.
and then I would obviously refine it, add a border if needed, and then I send the design to the printer, and if it's approved and all that, I get a few samples, see what it looks like,
Mm-hmm.
and if I fuck with it, they just print it out for me. Whenever someone orders a hoodie, or I could just order a whole bunch in bulk and just sell it like that. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah. For me, if I wanted to start a clothing line and I needed to like another company to help me with T-shirts, like if I want to just put design on T-shirts, I would go with Pro Club.
Pro Club,
Yeah.
they just do printing, right? Just printing.
No, they do T-shirts and like clothing.
Oh, they sell the
Yeah, the T-shirts.
actual
Yes, I
shit.
would do Pro Club because Pro Club is good quality. I've grown up with it for like a very long time. Pretty much most of my family has grown up with Pro Club T-shirts and like hoodies and all that. Um, It's just I've grown up with it. I trust it because it's a thick fabric. You know, it's good. It feels good
Sure.
too. You know, and a lot of people wear it even though you don't realize it. Like I'm pretty sure like a lot of rappers wear Pro Club. Like YG
Well,
wears it.
for for me, the one the fabrics I chose or the companies I chose were American Apparel and Gildan, just because Gildan Gildan's reliable, but also I want like one of my clothing to be something that would end up in a thrift store like 5 years later, and then some other person buys it, and then reaches the company, and it's like, oh, it's still going on, and then they know about it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah,
I don't know how to explain. I just like the thought of someone wearing a shirt, donating it, and then someone else buying it for cheaper.
yeah. I do too. Like with Acid Club, um, I wanted it to be a sort of edgy brand, you know. But then there was so many other edgy brands. Like I was trying to like animate titties, yeah, with like some like sort of metalhead sort of logos.
Right.
Yeah, and I don't know. I'd also draw like sneakers on them. It was basically a random design T-shirt.
That would actually be cool for like a monthly T-shirt subscription thing.
Yeah,
Like every month, someone pays $25, and you send them 2 or 3 shirts, a hat, or some socks, in a box with different designs, different original designs every time.
yeah,
Like I feel like that would be a really cool business idea.
yeah. You know what I think we should do, bro? We
What?
should do a mukbang, eating food.
A mukbang. It's got to be something I can eat. Got to be that vegetarian approved.
Ah, so you can't eat meat?
I can. I just choose not to.
Oh, why is that? This is the first I'm
Uh,
hearing that.
I don't even know, honestly. It started off as a bet, and like I couldn't go a month without eating meat, and I was like, okay, bet, that's simple. Finished the bet. A month later, I tried eating meat, and my body just
Um,
take it, wouldn't would not let me eat meat. So I'm like, okay,
hmm.
I guess I won't eat meat no more.
I was gonna say
Like
you've
I'm
been watching Saw, haven't you?
Saw or Salt?
Saw
Saw, like the older
with
ones.
Jigsaw.
Oh, okay, yeah. I've seen those
Yeah,
back in the
yeah.
day.
I can watch those while eating something. I,
I can watch a lot of movies while eating something.
yeah, but like I'm talking like the Saw is like pretty gruesome, like really
Yeah,
gory, and like people I know they can't watch it. They have to watch something else and then watch it later on. But like even though after that they still feel nauseous of it. Me, I can watch Saw, eat, and still continue to watch it after I'm done eating, and I won't feel nauseous.
you see, you're just a psychopath because for me, after I can literally be watching Human Centipede and eating some chocolate ice cream, but at the end of that movie, I gotta go watch a fucking cartoon or some shit to get my mind off that.
You're calling me a psychopath and you're watching Human Centipede? You know what that shit looks like?
Human Centipede?
Oh my god. Yeah.
It's just a horror movie though.
Yeah, but everyone's like mouth to ass.
It's not real.
I know, but still, like, could you imagine how, like, if someone actually tried that?
I don't want to think about that.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't believe you called me a psychopath. I did not expect that. Oh wow.
Bro, like, how can you watch a horror movie and just go to sleep after?
I have no idea. Like there are
I can't do.
some movies that I can't watch because it brings back like old memories, but Saw for some reason it hits home.
Like, I don't get scared after watching a movie. It's just if it's like a gruesome ass movie, I don't want to be thinking about like all the shit that happened in it.
You see, I usually just
You,
forget about it after I'm done watching the movie.
you see, I can't. It's like reading a book for me. I want to analyze what I just watched.
Yeah. Well, the Saw movies don't really make sense, and they don't have like a really good storyline together. They're just like, oh, let's kidnap these fuckers. like make them reveal their secrets through pain.
That is. Why don't cops do that no more?
Because it's called police
A lot,
brutality.
a lot more people would be telling the truth if they got beat. If they didn't, like, I know,
Not really. I think a lot of people would have an opportunity to say, "Well, he beat me up," and get money from that.
you don't like beat them up to the point where they can see that there's physical
Yeah, but you
damage
can't
or
hit a
anything.
suspect.
Who said you gotta hit them?
You said that. Like, make them
No.
like
Like,
that.
get like the electric chair, turn it down a little bit, turn it on, turn it off. Ask him if he wants to tell the truth. If he says no, turn it back on, off. Ask him again. If he says no again, you turn it up a little more, and then you keep going until he tells the truth.
You keep going until you kill him. Holy shit. Hours later, we're at the full blast. He's still living on. Oh my goodness. That
I
reminds me
feel
of
like people would get
Frankenstein.
used to it. Who?
That reminds me of Frankenstein. The only man to survive an electric chair.
Wasn't he brought to life by it?
He was brought by like electricity, but not by an electric chair. I think you might be talking about the old the old films. I can't say that word. Cinema.
You ever just inhale then choke on air?
Yeah.
I just choked on air.
I could hear that. Like, I don't get that. Like, you could be talking, I don't know, or you inhale so gracefully, and then the air is like, nah, fuck you. Choke.
It's like, not today. It's like,
Yeah.
you're talking about the cinema.
Yeah, cinema films. Like, when you want to watch a horror film, like, what would be your perfect horror film to watch?
Let's see. Me, I don't know if I classify that as horror. I was thinking of Zombieland because I liked horror and comedy, but there was no horror to that.
That's action, comedy, and thriller.
Let's see. Human Centipede 2.
With that weird
Like, I think
with that weird looking doctor.
Yeah, when they're in Germany.
Yeah. I don't know. For me, the perfect horror film would have to be, I'd say, Night of the Living Dead.
Night of the Living Dead. Night of the Living Dead. That I'm pretty sure I've seen that.
Yeah, it's a really old movie.
I was thinking of Night at the Museum. I'm like, wait, is that counted as a horror movie?
Nah, yeah, that's scary.
Yeah, I've seen Night of the Dead. It came out in the '90s. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. It's like probably one of the first zombie films I've ever seen, where like people fight back. Because usually other zombie films where like people turn into zombies, you don't really see a lot of people fight back unless like it's a resistance.
Mm-hmm.
Like everyone dies. So, do you think there would ever be a zombie apocalypse?
I low key hope so.
Why?
Because I've seen so many zombie movies. I've just seen people do dumb shit and be like, okay, I can do better. Now I want to prove myself that I can do better.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you're putting logic into facts. You're just gonna be like, okay, don't trip.
I mean, okay, my keychain has 2 keys in it: my PO box and my house keys. I have all my shoes are basically running shoes, so I'm not tripping over nothing. And I am black, so I might die first. But
Oh, come on.
other than that, I'm chilling.
I'm Hispanic, so I don't know whether I die first, last, or in the middle.
Probably in between. But no matter what your name is, there's always gonna be a random white guy calling you Hector.
Oh, fuck that guy. Hector, save me, revive me, Hector. Hey, don't work like that. Nah, well, like, honestly, if there was a zombie apocalypse, my only best way to survive would be, living close to a bunker. Well, no, living in a bunker that's close to a supermarket that has not been touched.
True.
Or I could live inside Costco.
I was gonna say Superstore because they have smaller doors, but Costco would work too.
Yeah, like Costco, that
Costco's
huge
much bigger.
garage and all that stuff.
You could set up a whole bed in Costco.
Basic. Well, Costco has beds, right?
That's what I mean. Yeah,
Yeah.
you just open it, set it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that that would be a nice like a nice question to get someone thinking.
Yeah.
Like which supermarket would you hide in during a zombie apocalypse?
Costco's or Superstore. And there's Walmart too, but like Walmart doesn't really have much.
Honestly, Walmart might be a vibe.
If you like odd odors, then yes.
I mean, they got Wi-Fi though.
Yeah. I mean Costco has like somewhat decent Wi-Fi as well.
I haven't been to Costco in like 4 years, so I don't know what's going down there.
Go home. I'm trying to like buy some Costco pizza.
I want a Costco membership. Like, how do I get one of those?
Are you not allowed to pay with cash?
For what?
Costco.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure you just need a membership to get inside. If that's still a thing.
Why do that when you can just pay in cash? Like isn't it like supposed to be like a good supermarket? You just go in, pick what you need, and then buy it, and then get out.
Um, well, yeah, but like even to walk inside the door of a Costco, you need to show your membership.
Yeah, I need to figure it out why that how I need to figure out why that works like that. Why it works like that.
Yeah.
Like,
Hold
was
on.
there a time where people were getting robbed?
I don't know. Oh, it's only $60 a year for a membership.
I can do $60. You know.
Now I want the Gold Star Executive.
What do you mean?
It costs $60 more a year, but you get a black card. So I mean that's kind of sick.
That's not a lot either. So like, but are we talking
I want to see what you
like a
get.
full 12 months, or like half of what the year is to December or next? Like, you know what I mean?
I think it's a 12-month thing.
Mm, okay. Because if I end up buying it and they're like, oh, you have to pay within like the next 6 months, I'm like, what?
That would suck.
Yeah, I just paid though. Well, bitch, pay us again.
I wonder what you get with all the different passes.
I'm not sure. How many passes does Costco have? I'm-
Um, for non-business, they just have the Gold Star and Gold Star Executive.
That's it.
Yeah,
Oh, well, I'll probably get Gold Star Executive. That's like the
it
black
just
card,
sounds
right?
cool. Yeah. Huh?
That's the black card, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that just sounds better. To be honest, that does sound better.
I could just picture now, like getting pulled over by the cops. And me. I got a Costco executive membership card, sir. I think I'm free to go
Oh,
now.
what the? They're gonna be
Flash your
like, wait,
Costco
what?
card. You know
These
what a black card is? Like the credit card?
yeah.
Imagine a girl's like, "Oh, I heard you have a black card," and you whip out your Costco membership.
Oh my goodness, they're like thinking you had American Express.
Yeah.
I heard you had a black card. Yes, I do. Pulls it out Costco. Damn, bro. Picking up so many single moms like that.
Facts. I still can't find the benefits.
On it. Just type in the benefits
Yeah.
for it.
Word. Let's see what this is. Manitoba. I'm in. Oh, I finally found the site though. You didn't give me the site at first. Oh, okay. For the oh, that's that business. Okay, no, it's not. For the executive member, you get annual 2% reward. exclusive offers and additional discounts. Receive Costco Connection magazine, and that's it. Extra.
That's it. A magazine and some discounts.
And 2% rewards.
Yeah, but like I don't even know what that would be.
Um, I guess like
More discounts.
2%, like 2% back on every purchase you make.
Does that really sound worth it to you?
Well, say you only shop at Costco.
Yeah.
After a year, it'll start to add up, and you just leave it in there. After 10 years, you can buy free groceries once.
Mm.
I think it's worth it.
So that what we're gonna do? We're gonna buy executive Costco cards.
We're gonna get the business executive Costco cards.
Business executive. How do you get those?
It costs like it costs exactly the same as executive membership, except we can purchase for resale.
Yeah, but how do you get those? That's my only question.
You just hop on the site, select business membership, sign up, um, provide photo ID and a resale certificate.
Mm.
We gotta forge a resale certificate so we can start buying products at a highly discounted price.
I see. Watch, I'm gonna upload like a shirtless pic to Costco. Is this what you need? Photo ID.
Is this what you need? They will block you on everything, and as soon as you set foot in a Costco store, the cops are arresting you after sending that photo.
They're like, oh, look, another frat boy. Block him.
Hey, it's a celebrity.
It's just. Oh my goodness. Have you heard about like what was that? Oh yeah, did you go to the Santa parade
When?
a few days ago?
I did not.
Yeah, I was gonna go with a friend, but then I was like, nah, it seems like it's too crowded.
It's not even November yet. Why is there a Santa parade going on?
They like doing things early now.
I understand that, but December 1st isn't that far away.
I know, right? But like people just enjoy doing things in November early. It saves on money.
How does this save money? It's gonna cost the exact same.
I don't know, bro. Early holidays. Plus, I feel like during that, don't do these still hand out hot chocolates during that event?
I hope so.
Yeah, because I remember when I was like younger, I went to Santa Claus parade and they were like giving out like hot chocolate with marshmallows in it.
In those poisonous styrofoam cups.
Yes.
And we would drink that shit up like it was nothing.
Yeah. Plus, for us being kids, we would sometimes bite into them.
Yeah, I would literally bite the cup and spit it out until there was nothing left.
Yeah, I think that's why I'm short.
I think that's why global warming is happening.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, we littering.
You know what? You know what would be like a thing
What?
is if plastic cups they were good for the environment would be like designed better.
True. Like better material.
Yeah, better material. Or if you want to look like a rapper, you know, take a double cup. Just joking. Now, what are your thoughts on Circle K and 7-Eleven?
I've Circle K is everywhere now. I've only been to Circle K a handful of times, and I mean it. I look at it as just another like small convenience store chain. But it for some reason to me, 7-Eleven can't be passed.
Well, yeah, it's been like I don't really want to say it like this, but it's been like the ghetto corner store for such a long time.
Yeah, it's been that spot where like homeless people and meth addicts have been hanging out outside of 7-Elevens for years now.
Exactly. Well,
You
like,
can't just bring another small convenience store and expect all the meth heads to go to your store now.
yes, but I will give props to Circle K because they give you the option to put whatever you want in your coffee. 7-Eleven does too, but it doesn't have a lot like Circle K does. Man, I make like wicked coffee from when I go to Circle K. Like I'm adding marshmallow, I'm adding vanilla, chocolate, all that stuff. It's good.
I don't even like drinking coffee with a whole bunch of stuff in it anymore.
Why is that?
I couldn't tell you. I just one day woke up going to Tim Hortons like I usually do every morning
Mm-hmm.
to get a double double.
Yeah.
I take a sip of that and it's just like I couldn't handle it. So I went back and I bought just a dark roast coffee, and then for some reason it just tasted amazing to me.
Oh shit, you're hitting adulthood hard, man. You're going to be 40 soon.
45-year-old stuck inside of his 18-year-old's body.
Hell yeah. Every every
Not even
every uh every woman's dream to have that.
not even 18 yet. It's tough.
You're not 18 yet.
December 5th I'll be 18.
So you're 17 now.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought you were older than me.
Nope.
Buddy, I'm older than everybody else. What the hell? That's weird.
You out
What?
you out here.
Yeah, I'm out here. Like I already got an ID and everything. Like I'm going to the club myself, drinking drinking
I
Coke
don't
rums by myself. Oh,
I'll go with you one day. I'll be 18 soon.
one day.
I don't
I'm not taking
I
you to
don't
the
drink
club.
though.
If we're gonna go somewhere, we'll go to Hooters.
I've never been to
Are
Hooters.
you serious?
Never in my life I've been to Hooters.
I got a friend named Stacy in Hooters who gives me discounts on chicken.
I gotta go to Hooters just once, just so I can say I've
Buddy,
been.
you turn 18, I'll take you to Hooters.
You gotta be 18 to go to Hooters?
To be on the adult side, yeah, because there's a
Whoa, what's on
family
the adult
section,
side?
alcohol.
Damn, I don't drink, but dang.
Yeah. Well, we'll just be on the adult side. Just eat the wings. Would you like a drink, sir? Yes, one Coke and a beer.
Beer? Do you drink beer?
Yeah. When on special occasions, though.
I can't. I can't stand the taste of beer.
Are you serious?
I can't. Like the only beer I've ever enjoyed was Bud Light Apple, and then that's still not even good.
Maybe you should try some of that hipster stuff.
Like,
Well, there's hipster beer, and then their flavors are apple, chocolate, and I think oatmeal. I've tried the chocolate. That's pretty good for a beer.
you're just gonna brush over that like you didn't say oatmeal flavored beer?
Yes, I'm gonna brush over that because when is anything normal anymore? Okay, nothing's been normal since 2014.
That's facts.
Oh,
Ever since Vine came out, nothing's been the same.
yes, yes, yeah.
I can't remember a time on my phone before Vine.
You know what? That is so true. Like I can't remember anything before Vines. You know, like I remember a whole lot, but like anything that had to do with like school, like fun times, it was like mostly after Vines.
Hmm.
Yeah. Also, like I kind of miss Filthy Frank.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, man. Like, come back, Frank. Come on, Joji. I know you started a music career, but like sometimes you gotta realize that shit won't last long.
True. Well, he seems to be doing good right now, and he still has all the Filthy Frank money. So
Yeah, but like, oh, I don't know. I just missed the guy because we were left on some videos that were like cliffhangers and all that.
facts.
Yes.
I didn't even like when he stopped making the Filthy Frank videos. I didn't even like watch him consistently. I just finished like watching a whole bunch of his videos not too long ago. Within this last year, I think.
I like the video where they're like cooking. He kisses that guy. He's like, "What are you fucking gay?" He kisses the other guy. Like, what the hell? Like just end up saying that and getting smushed on the face.
wasn't that
Yeah, that
iDubbbz in
was
the video?
iDubbbz.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
are you fucking gay? Just kisses him. No, like props to Joji. He had like a lot of balls to do some things.
True.
Yeah, like I feel like if that were me, I'd have so much self conscious and like so much pressure that I'd probably put a bullet in my head.
No, it's a good thing he's not doing this now, actually, because
Yeah,
internet's so sensitive. They love to cancel people.
that's true actually. Yeah,
Like the
like
cancel.
I don't know. Apparently they're gonna do another Ghostbusters, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's a sequel to the originals.
Oh, so it's not the females.
No, the originals are coming back because
Right.
not to be like rude or anything, but the female Ghostbusters was bad. Like I was expecting not the originals, but like somewhat like different male roles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I was expecting maybe Kevin Hart, Will Ferrell, so on, so on. You know,
Mm-hmm.
but like nah, it wasn't.
Kevin Hart in Ghostbusters would be an interesting play.
I mean, like yeah, have you heard the guy scream? It's funny.
Yeah, he is funny.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Or like I don't know. I feel like a lot of like movies that come out like now for like a sequel, they've mostly been bad.
Oh, they've all been bad.
Yeah, like uh, I feel bad because
What?
like they're all like all this hype is going on about the movie, and then when it comes out, losing money, crazy.
I'm about to say some shit that's gonna get me beat up on the street, but I haven't seen the new Lion King yet.
Yeah, you're right. That will get you beat up on the street.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it on Media Box. I've seen it like a bunch of times because
I
my
have
stepdad liked the
never
movie
seen.
for some reason.
Apparently, it made $1.65 billion.
I'm gonna say that was because famous famous actors and actresses were voicing characters. Like
Yeah.
there was Seth Rogen, Donald Glover slash Childish Gambino, Beyonce. I'm forgetting who else, but like you know what I mean. But
Yeah.
everyone mostly went that I've heard of. Everyone mostly went was because Beyonce was in the movie, but you know, voicing, not really acting in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, voicing. But I don't know. Like I kind of thought that like it was gonna be different, to be honest.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, like the whole when Donald Glover played Simba as like a grown Simba, I kind of was disappointed.
Why is that?
Just cause like it just didn't feel like it was the right role for him because Donald Glover is a more funny person in a movie, you know that, or like a more adventurous person. Simba is not really adventurous or that funny in the movie. He's mostly a
Oh,
little.
like the part didn't fit the actor.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, have you seen him in Solo? That movie was dope.
Yeah.
Whew.
I'm I'm looking at this list of highest grossing animated films, and this shit's blowing my mind.
What is it?
Not because of the list placement, but did you know Frozen came out in 2013?
Mm-hmm.
I I thought that shit came out in like 2017 or 18.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, it all depends on when you watch it. To be honest, and like if it was good, then you'll probably remember. But if it wasn't good, then you'll probably somewhat forget about it, but then you'll forget the year that it came out. You know?
I see.
Yeah, like what movie was it? There was when Finding Nemo came out. I thought it was like a 2000 like like a recent 2000, I'd say 2018 movie. Is it a 2018
Right.
movie?
Which movie again?
Finding Dory.
Oh, Finding Dory.
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking Finding Nemo. Finding Nemo came out 2003, and yeah, Disney Pixar movie.
Yeah.
Wait, it came out 03?
Yeah.
What?
Finding Nemo
No,
or Finding Dory?
yeah, Finding Nemo.
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking of. Oh, you think of Finding Dory? I'm thinking of Finding Nemo right now.
They searched up the year for Finding Dory.
Finding Dory. That's 2017, right?
Yeah, I thought it was 2018 because I had not seen the movie.
Oh, we're both wrong. That's 2016.
Oh shit! See what I mean?
That is messed up.
You know what is a good vibe though?
What?
Eating pizza while watching a Disney movie.
That's true.
Like, I'm talking about Nemo, Finding Nemo, The Incredibles,
Toy Story.
Toy Story, or like even the what was it? What was that movie? Um, Tarzan.
That was a good movie.
Yeah, Tarzan, bro. Whew. Or the Jungle Book. Yeah.
I watched that with my mom for the first time.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
Yeah.
Good movie.
Mm-hmm. Well, now there's Disney Plus, so now we can watch it anytime.
Facts.
Yeah.
You can watch it anywhere.
Yeah.
I just realized that I haven't watched Toy Story 4 yet.
It's on Disney Plus.
I'm gonna watch that later.
Yeah. Also,
But
have you seen that Star Wars show I told you about, the Mandarinian?
man, I don't think I've
Mandalorian.
checked it out. It's on Disney Plus.
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus.
Star Wars Orion.
Mandalorian.
Oh, Mandalorian. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw this on the home feed a few times, but I haven't checked it out.
It is freaking good. Like, I watched it and I was like instantly like I couldn't wait for the second episode. Like, I had to see the second episode. I like wanted the full season on there already.
What's it like? Who's it based around in the Star Wars universe?
Well, in the Star Wars universe, it's based on after the Empire went down.
Oh, okay.
So
It's not
like
just one.
stormtroopers are surviving to stay alive. And like I don't know, it's basically about a bounty hunter trying to make somewhat decent amount of money for the clan or his armor. Because when I watched it, he was paid a certain amount of money on one block, and he made that into an armor.
I see.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty cool. I was looking at the cover for it, and I thought it was Boba Fett for a second.
Yeah, I know. I thought that too. I thought, is he still alive? You know what though? Like, I'm gonna spoil it for a quick second, but like, when you watch it, just make sure that you to expect Yoda.
Oh.
Yeah. No, we should probably get off this now. If it's been that long. Yeah. All right, you got anything else to say?
Old Navy is having a clearance sale on a whole bunch of stuff, so if you need some drip, go to Old Navy. This is not sponsored.
No. Go get some ugly sweaters at Old Navy for Christmas.
For Christmas time.
Oh, like speaking of ugly sweaters though, you know what I'm trying to look for?
What?
You seen the movie The Night Before, right? With Seth Rogen.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm trying to get Like, you remember that part where he's wearing that Wu-Tang Christmas sweater?
Yeah,
I'm trying to find that.
that would be sick.
I'm trying to find it, and I'm gonna buy it, and I'm gonna wear it for Christmas.
I found it, but I don't know if it's real.
Well, it can't be like printed. I'm trying to find like the real like wool sweaters,
Yeah.
like knitted.
Hmm.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right
Call it
then.
a day.
Yeah. Episode 2. Shook0nez.
And we're out.
I'll stop here now. We're out.
To hang up this call, please press 1.